Alright guys, welcome from the crawl space. So I wanted to share something with you about these universal transfer ties. So when you're placing them, make sure, this is a very robust product. It can go in a lot of different positions. That's why they have it. For example, if this mud sill was way back, this mud sill here was way back from the foundation, you could adjust this accordingly, and it kind of adjusts very nicely back and forth. What happened in this case, you may be able to see here what's going on, is there's a gap, and that's a problem because when you put the bolts down, you can see this is pretty firm. When you put the bolts down, this may go right into the wall, but there will always be this tension where it's trying to pull it out. So you don't want to stress this, right? The potential earthquakes, God forbid, is going to stress this enough. So you want it to do what it does here, which is sit right up against. You see the bolts are in there, and this is sitting right up against there without any holes. Same thing with that one, same thing with the one over there. So when you place this, you may not drill in, once you measure your edge distance, which in this 2-inch dimensional lumber, it'll be 1 inch. You're gonna wanna go, you're gonna measure that it's gonna be 1 inch, but then you might wanna, what I found in this particular situation with this particular foundation is that it sat really good on the third hole. In this one, it's on the first or the second hole, but in this one and the rest of the other ones, it's in the third hole. And if I had an example to show you, so there's literally maybe 3 or 4 holes up here, and the second from the bottom is the one that this one works very well with, and it sits right up here. And we put the bolts in there, that's going to be a pretty good connection. This one will have to be redone because, as you can see, there's a gap, a sizable gap, and this is not like a gap that you can just kind of push close. I mean, it will go with the brackets, but I'm not comfortable having constantly be under strain. So just wanted to share that, and hopefully that helps. Take care.